Still 10 seconds away from third place, and that is where we're trying to gain. As Bottas sets a new bar gap. Just need to be consistent. Do have every chance of catching him, despite the engine. Yeah. No, thank you. So we are slightly behind, but we have got the pace. We've got a bit more fuel if we need to. If we do close that gap, potentially, that was a good exit. That was a lovely take and turn there. I do have every chance of catching them. But we need to, oh god, run wide there. No exceeding of track limits there though. Green personal best sector. Avoided the oversteer there. Good exit there as well, so we are beginning to really hit these laps nicely. Through the right hander, a little touch of a brake there. Nice exit, and now we're beginning to really... Oh my god, nearly lost it. I think that was a Bottas fastest lap again in second. But we are taking time off about Sergio Perez in third place. That is the main thing, we're closing that gap rapidly.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.9 seconds.
Trying to take the aggressive line. Trying to push to catch that gap. Down to 8.5 seconds. Another green sector in that first one, which is good, because we are beginning to hit personal best here. Onto the left-hander. Long left-hander, but we take it nice in. There you go, that's a good exit as well. Down the hill. Up into the chicane here. Nice exit again. Another green sector for sector 2. Nicely done on the exit there. Try not to hit this one wide, that's alright. And look at that, we are closing the gap down rapidly on the leader, on the second place, sorry, not the leader miles ahead, and that looks like an easy win. The second place is miles ahead, sorry, not the leader. But we are beginning to close that gap. And here the engine beginning to struggle now though. Heavy braking into the right hander. Into the left, nice exit. Carried a lot more speed that time. Off the throttle just to make sure we don't run too wide, nice exit. Don't think we're going to get a green sector here though, I think we're a bit slow, but no we do. Up by just 200th of a second there. Onto the left-hander. Trying to stick as close as we can to the curb and then hit the throttle early. Nice exit once again. We are really beginning to find form in this race here. Remaining consistent. Nice exit again. Tyres are going to start wearing off soon though, so you've got to be wary of that. Don't think we're going to get a PB lap in this, like the fastest lap, but you know what, if we can remain consistent ahead of Mick, who will probably be leaving us at the end of this race, depending on his positioning, because there is other drivers that potentially could do a better job for us with this car, but into the right hander we go. This is where you've got to be careful not to corner cut. Done well. No chance there, but look at the Albon, he's flying behind us.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Absolutely flying is Alex Albon behind us. And he's closing the gap on us as well, but we've closed the gap ahead of us. That's just 5 seconds, and with 6 laps to go, there is a potential of a podium here. Who would have seen this when the race first began? We were in third at the beginning. Can we get back to third place? A bit slower that time, 0.009 of a second down on our PB, but who cares about lap times right now? We just want to remain consistent early on the throttle. Run a bit wide, take the whole curb there with us. That's fine by us. Into the left-hander. 5.1 seconds ahead. And my God, we are beginning to cost us a bit of time, but we're half a second up. Valtteri Bottas has just gone fastest with a 1:22. With on white.
Charger is on his last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Oh, this is going to be a slower lap, but who cares? We've closed that gap down to 4 seconds. And we've pulled away from Albon at the same time as well. A bit more aggressive.
Gap to teammate behind is 48.8 seconds.
Heavy braking. Nice exit once again. Sweeping right into left. Run a bit wide here. Full throttle all the way through. And 3.4 seconds is the gap. We are closing in. And look at that, 0.092 of a second up on the previous best, so nearly 100 tenths of a second up there. And look at that, we're beginning to really push here. A bit slower on the exit there, that will cost us a bit of time, but massive. Look at the speed we carried through there, that was brilliant. Yep, we are 3 tenths of a second down on our best, but look at Bottas. Bottas is flying 1.221 there. That is a ridiculously fast lap.
Verstappen's in first place.
Verstappen leads from pole position on the grid. He's led the whole race really. Not really been pressurised by Valtteri Bottas, but
5 laps of fuel remaining.
we're going to keep pushing here. Albon still keeps pushing us to the line though. Nowhere near a good lap that time. Maximise the throttle use as much as we can. Avoid the curb there to slow us down.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.2 seconds.
There you go, 2.2 seconds is the gap. We are closing down at a severe rate of speed here. Nice exit again. Just got to remain consistent. Nice exit. Just remaining consistent here. And look at that gap. 1.5 seconds. Oh, later. Try not to unsteady the car, but Sergio Perez is well within our sights now. What a race this will be if we turn out to get the result here. From looking like we had no pace, the new tyres have definitely helped us out through this race. Not going to get DRS this lap. He is pulling away slightly, so we'll put ERS on. Rich mix as well.
Pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine.
Just mix machine. Oh, we've gone wide. That'll cost me a bit of time, but we're going to carry on pushing the car around this corner. Don't hit any of the green. Don't want to get running too wide. Heavy braking again, but look at that gap. It is dropping rapidly. Has Sergio Perez got a problem maybe? Because we seem to have gained rapidly on him. Or is it just because we are just giving out consistent lap times here? He has edged away in the second sector slightly. But we know we've got the pace on him. 3 laps to go in that gap. It's just a couple of seconds. Albon still 2 and a bit seconds behind us, so that is... Oh, we've lost half a second somewhere on that sector 2. Better racing line that time though.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
I didn't ask Jeff for about tyres, so I don't know why he's telling us about that. Good exit. Still just without the DRS, but we are gaining rapidly. short shifted it up to gear 8 to try and get to the faster speed. You're going to drop it down.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, heavy braking needed just to keep the speed. Nice exit. Sergio Perez is just that little bit too far ahead of us. But look at the way we are gaining on him. Absolutely incredible. A third of a second up as well here. Run a bit wide, pick up a bit of dirt on the tyres. That will potentially cost us a bit of time. Perez gets a better exit of that corner though. Into the left-hander. Nice exit from both drivers here. Looking. And there you go, we do get DRS this time. Look down the inside. Did we get it? Yes, we do. Lovely move there as Bottas goes fastest once again. And Perez drops down to 4th place. What a move that was. We'll see if we can have another look at that. What an overtake this was. Just see the gap there. I don't know. Oh, we'll see if we can do it from this angle. Where is it? Look at this front move. Straight down the inside. Is there contact though? That is the question. I don't think there is. I think we just block him off. Or is there? Hang on. See how hot our brakes are there though. Look at that. Red hot brakes. But look at this move. We've been battered around the track today. But look at this. Take the inside line. Oh, there is a touch. Rear tyres touch there. But we kept it on track. And that's the main thing. As we keep pushing, we're not going to catch the leaders, but if we can maintain this position, this will be a good result. 3rd and another podium. Making sure we don't give any slipstream away here.
27.1 seconds.
Just aiming to keep the laps consistent now, that's the main thing. Here we go, nice and easy, into the braking zone. Not too much brake that time and carried a lot more speed. Is it going to cost us? No, it doesn't, that's a good move. Carrying that little touch more speed. So we're still over nearly a second down on the best lap here. Just shows how fast the lead pack is. The Red Bull. Got 1 lap after this. I think we've been really good today. I think we've been solid. As Verstappen goes 1.22. No, beaten again 1.21.9. We're definitely losing time. Tyres are probably getting a bit more worn now. But we're not bothered. We've got 3rd place. And we're pulling away from Sergio Perez. We could actually be caught by Alex Albon as we make a little mistake there. Quick correction. And there you go, look at that. Really up close battle there. We make sure we don't give them DRS. We pull away down the track. Let's go full mix here. Which mix just to keep our lead. The ERS is almost completely empty now. Okay, mode will not last long with no ERS, so we're just going to have to be careful with that. Carry on pushing the car as much as we can. Fuel really low now. We'll drop that down to standard. Lost a 0.1 of a second on that first sector though, that's poor to say the least, but we've still got a few sectors left to try and make up a bit of time. Run a bit wide there, bit of a lock up. Let's see what the tyres have said. The tyres are, yeah, pretty much done. They've gone past their peak. And that was a good exit. Looking at the rear view camera there. Making sure we don't give anything away too cheaply. And Verstappen has won the Grand Prix. He's miles ahead of us. Actually dominated this race, start to finish. Bottas in 2nd. We're going to get a comfortable 3rd by the looks of it, which isn't a bad result. And we might as well just finish off in full. Everything here. Here we go across the line. And we do beat our personal best lap record.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent
That was a good lap to finish the race.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart?
What a race. I really enjoyed that. Again, 2 races. Third place isn't a bad result. Red Bull celebrate with them.
Right today, and the results speak for themselves.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory.
We'll have to look at the results to see when finished. Is it his last Grand Prix with Minardi? Hopefully not. Hopefully he's got a good result. I just don't see it, to be honest. That is the main thing. If we keep pushing, let's see. If he finished dead last, he's gone. Oh, he got 19th.
Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Well, there's a lot of incredible driving out there today, Crofty, but if I had to pick someone, it's got to be Sergio Perez. Fantastic driving.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be
what
sure
a
to
race.
join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
What a race, let's be honest. We got 15 points, we'll take that. We'll look at the standings. We are still in third. We've dropped down to third, sorry. We're 3 points behind Verstappen, but 6 behind Valtteri Bottas. We're in fourth in the Constructors' title, which isn't a bad result, to be honest, but definitely need to change something. I think we're going to get rid of Mick Schumacher. He's just not been good enough. I like the guy. I think he's an alright racer, but
fans really seem to enjoy that. It made it look easy.
Let's see what the question is. So,
The team must be ecstatic with how you performed.
the team must be ecstatic. I'm really glad I can live up to their expectations. To be honest, they're a good side.
It was more like dodgems than Formula 1, wasn't it?
Do need to, yeah, I'll agree with that. And that was it.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, not a bad result. We get 2.4 million, which isn't a bad earnings for the race. But something needs to change. And I think it may just be that we get rid of the second driver. Alright, so let's just have a look. Let's manage our sponsors here. We've already got this one. See, I really want something that's going to be fairly reasonable to do. Don't think we're going to do that. Qualify in P4 maybe is possible. Achieve a top 4 finish maybe. Complete a... no. That's potentially an easy one. Equator Oil. And the parent's not too bad either. Let's have a look at the goal bonus for the others. 319, qualify, yeah, these are... that's quite responsible. 20 constructor points. It's quite hard as well. I think... we'll go with that. I know we'll go with optics. I just think it's a better option. What we'll do is we'll add them onto our car as well. So we'll add that one there. And we've got the fuel one there, that's fine. I want to put them on here as well. I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, we'll keep that one there. What about that? That can stay as it is as well. Fuel, air fuel, and then we've got slingshot there as well, which I'm absolutely happy with. I think that looks absolutely spot on. So let's just change up. Can we change the colour? Let's change our colours. I want it to be black like that, and then I want this to be... that looks absolutely incredible. I like that a lot. Yeah, we'll take that. I like that. That looks pretty nice. That will be ready for our next race. Let's have a look who's available. I really want to go with someone new. I think we're going to have to really look for someone that's going to be a decent driver for the future. If not, 2 million to buy them out, that's a lot of money. George Russell has the potential, but I don't know yet. Could go with the Freeze. He looks pretty good, but again, he's only the same. He's only a little bit higher than someone like Mick Schumacher. So we've still got one more race left on this, I think. Overall, where? Yeah, it's done quite a bit. And then we'll go to facilities. We'll upgrade one of these now, I think. Build time potentially could be the one we look at. They're all so expensive. I don't really want to be doing that yet. I want to be going to 2 million again. They're so expensive to do. So I think we'll just keep pushing. Get that funding up first. I don't know. We could do the... yeah, maybe we'll do the simulator for him at some point. But yeah, I'm not overly bothered. Got a few things coming up, so let's... there you go, we'll do that. Get our value of personnel up as well. There we go, get a bit of money. Running cost 50k, that's fine. G-Force training, that's fine as well. Where are we going? Monaco. My worst possible circuit. I have always failed this race. New gearbox is though in place.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest
And that will be in for June. But look at that. Our development is above the Williams, in with Alfa Romeo and Alfa Tauri. So we are getting there. We just got to keep pushing here, guys. We have got a bit more money in the bank as well. So let's go to Monaco. But what I'll do is I'll quickly just check one thing before we get into this race. Let's fall out my bed at the same time. I don't think there's any live. Let's just see. I don't think it is live any football on BBC One or anything like that, but we'll double check it just to make sure. I didn't think there was. I'd have seen it. No, there was not. I was right. Cool. Before that, I just wanted to go into my other settings. I'm going to quickly just have a look at the football scores. And then we'll get into this race. So, Monaco, 39 race. I just want to go straight to the race, to be honest. There is a... So, we lose to Raikkonen and obviously our teammates. We didn't take part in anything. I'm going to go straight to qualifying. My worst possible circuit, as I said previously. But it is what it is, guys. It really is just a matter of time. So, can we get a good result in Monaco? So it's be dry, I believe, all weekend. So potentially a bit of cloud near the end of the race, but yeah. So I think we'll just go into quali. I'm not expecting a miracle here. I'm going to be realistic. I don't see it happening. It is what it is. So can we get a good qualifying here in Monaco? I'm not worried much. This could be embarrassing. I hate this circuit. I have always struggled here, but the new repaint looks incredible. The new livery onto the brakes, into turn one. Back on the throttle up the hill. Already lost a bit of time to Valtteri Bottas. Full throttle up the hill. Heavy braking into the left-hander. Coming down the hill. Oh, too heavy on the brakes. That's cost me a lot of time and we're in last place because of that. Oh my god, I am struggling so badly in this circuit, it's going to be awful. Oh my god. If we get a top 10 grid position, I'll be absolutely shocked. We're in 22nd already. I just don't like this circuit, I struggle every time I race on it. Oh, and there you go. Just to top it up, I'm going to lose this lap yet. I had a feeling we would. Smash the car up now, why not? End the session. That was just ridiculous. I've just lost all my concentration. I might as well start from last. We're going to end there anyway. That's a bit of wheel spin. We're not going to do well in this race tomorrow, are we, guys? You can see it already. Struggling for any amount of... Yeah, really did struggle. We're going to be about 3 seconds off the pace. Good enough. It really wasn't. Last place on the grid, as expected.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but
Unless someone's got a penalty, but I don't see it. Oh no. Oh look, even Mick Schumacher qualified above us. Wow. That was shocking.
Great day out there today. Let's talk about what happened. You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip or did you just misjudge some corners?
I just couldn't get into it at all. Really struggled.
You didn't spend much time practicing. Are you saving your car for the main event? How do you feel the competition is for you this season?
That was poor. I'm actually not even sure I'll do this race. I might have to simulate it. That's how much I hate. But I don't know what happened there. Really didn't get a good start. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check the football score. But that was a poor quality. Just there's certain corners I've never actually mastered.
It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid.
I think for this one, I'm gonna add in a little bit of help for this race. We have the car. Oh god, to do so. But it is what it is. We'll take it, and hopefully get a result in the next one. But it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. We'll see what we can do in the race, really. I don't see us getting a top 5 or a top 10 finish, which is a shame, but you know what? Yeah, it is what it is, guys. And hopefully, in the next race, we'll get a better result. There's certain tracks that are better for this car, and obviously this isn't one of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on... Have I even got... Yeah, I've got it on live. I think, yeah. So...
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Alright, so we are last, as expected.
Get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
If we crash first lap, that's this race done, by the way. Just to be brutally honest, because it's not a circuit I like at all. I love seeing it on TV and the actual proper drivers doing it. I just, oh god, backlog of drivers here. Oh, look at this. This is going to be a nightmare start. Look at this. Backlog of drivers been held up here. There's our teammate Mick Schumacher in 20th. Look how slow we're going. Look, our tyres are cooling down already. $15 miles an hour we all going around that. That's a joke. Absolutely ridiculous speed to be going down that last corner.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Bit nicer on the brakes as well. That little bit of assist does help noticeably as well. Oh, that was close. Here we go. I don't think we even got our tyres warmed up that well, to be honest. Oh, bogged that down massively. And I don't think we're going to make places up, but we're going to try. Oh, maybe. Oh, God. So I tried to back off there just to allow cars space. I'm just going to let cars race it. I'm not worried about the first lap incidents here. As long as I can keep them in sight. Oh, God, nearly touched that wall on the inside. On the outside, sorry, going inside, but here we go down the inside. Little dive bomb here. Schumacher gave us space, bit of connection with Nicholas Latifi. Oh, we've hit our teammate. Not having that, because I actually think we had the space there to get away with it. I don't see how that didn't work out, because look at this, look, dive bomb, dive bomb, dive bomb. Shut the door. There you go, we'll take that off. Oh, God. Oh, get lost. Two warnings for the incident with Schumacher there. Whoops. I just had to get past him. I needed that space really to get up into racing mode here. Schumacher now in dead last because of it, but it is what it is.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
Gained a couple of places, but nothing near where we'd want to be. There's an opportunity. We have got extra fuel if we need to use it, but
Mick is coming in for his stop.
Mick is already stopping, so potentially he could actually go on the hard tyres and finish this race on them. Look at George Russell, he's really going for it here. Just about missed that wall on the inside of that corner. Heavy braking into the right-hander. Good first sector. Dive bomb it down. Oh, he's hit us. That was a hit. How did we get the warning for the collision? That makes no sense. He crashed into us. Oh my god, that is just a joke. Oh my god, the warnings is just loading up now. For exceeding track limits. We're going to hit that wall.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if
Yeah,
it
there you go,
takes
smash. Race is done.
That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I'm not even bothered, that's the sad thing. I want to get this race done, not impressed one bit. Well, this was before or after we've done the front wing? Oh, this is before, so we'll do one more attempt. If we crash again, then I'm not going to be bothered by this race. I'm going to just set the new fastest lap. We're so off the pace, it's scary. As we run wide. I wish we had a safety car, that would just be fun.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Well, that was worth taking a 3-second penalty for that.
Okay, you've been pushing your luck on the track
Hey.
too much. We've been given a 3-second
Hey, there you go, race is done. I'm just not bothered, that's the problem with the circuit. I don't like Monaco, I've worked that one out now, it's official, I can't stand driving on it. Yeah, retire from session. We're nowhere near the speed, not a circuit I enjoy. And yeah, it was just a poor race overall. I'm not going to do the press conferences if I can avoid it. I just put no comment to all of their questions. To be honest, it was poor. To be honest, but it is what it is.
Red Bay competitor.
So, not a race we've done very well in. I'm not going to look at the results. That was just poor the whole way through. But yeah, it is what it is. Just a poor performance.
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it.
What questions?
You had a few bumps and scrapes today. Who would you say is at fault?
There you go. I'll be honest. I think hands up. I think it was my fault. I apologise.
Beat you today? Was it a setup issue or something else?
No comment regarding that one.
Thank you for your time.
See someone in a good position and just give it to them.
Failed our objectives, but it was always going to happen. Let's be honest.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
I really want to change our... Oh, there you go. Look, we got some updates. Aero update. What's next, Sean? So I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. It's been poor, but you know what? Before we do it, let's just see where we are. Don't want to go there. Stand inspected, let's be honest. But anyway, thanks so much.